Hey guys, welcome to this week's tarot reading. This is going to be a reading for January 8th through the 14th. So if this finds you before the 14th, there's a message here for you. I hope that you guys are having an amazing new year. How is your 2024 treating you? Let me know. Ooh, I love that I'm pulling up on the wheel here. Yeah, new cycle, new year, okay? I really love it. There's some beautiful energy taking place for sure. At least I've been experiencing that, okay? Yeah, we're breaking on the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands. I'd say so. New beginning energy. Very passionate, very creative. Some of you might be getting like a new job or having some like new stream of income come in, all right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on this week. We're just going to do a general check-in, okay? So again, it doesn't matter your placement. If this video found you, it's for you. I would suggest also checking out, I did this weird, like if you're dealing with like someone else, okay? I did this like weird, like I was called to do a reading and it's a very specific message. I'll link it down below. I'll try to remember to put it in my comments. But yeah, there's some spying energy going on. There's some like, I don't know, like a saboteur. It's interesting. So keep your eye out, okay? We're going to also, I think I told you guys, I'm just thinking, what else do I need to share with you? My podcast is now going to be out on Sundays, okay? So tune in. It's available only on Spotify. It's called Your Silhouette. I'm going to figure out if anyone can like freaking give me some tips here. I'm not like the most technical, logical person here, okay? How I can convert it to put it on YouTube, like we can do that. But the way I was doing it was too difficult. Anyway, it's on Spotify. Check it out. We're going to be doing an episode on like the law of attraction and stuff, so I'm really looking forward to it, okay? But let's get you guys a shadow card and we'll check out this week's message. All right, we have action. You're being called to action. Jupiter energy, new beginnings. Yeah, we saw those aces, and it's about having the courage. This one's also flipped over. Okay, reunion and soul ties is also coming in here. So sure, you might be like, I'm even getting like collaboration there. It could be in love. Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what happens there. But you're being called to do something. Like answer the call. You might be getting downloads, channeled messages. Synchronistic things are happening. It's all leading you to your destiny, to your new beginning, so you can create the reality that you want. A lot of you guys need to balance your masculine and feminine energies. We have the Lovers in the reverse as a shadow card. Again, yes, this could be love, absolutely, okay? This could be somebody returning, and I'm telling you, I randomly brought up that reading I had done where I was like, if you're dealing with someone, you might want to check out that reading. It's the last live I did before this one, so I can't remember what I called it now. The words they couldn't say. That's what it was. Yes, I'll link it. I'll link it in the comments, okay? Remind me if this is posted and it's not in the comments. Comment and I will, okay? But we need to bring something in balance. I'm getting there's this energy of fear or like hesitation, and I kind of think it might be on your side, viewer. So we'll see, okay? Be brave, take the leap of faith. That's really what I'm getting as a starting point here, okay? So let's take a look here. Also, if you guys could hit that like button, I would appreciate it so tremendously much. Let's see here, the Fool in the reverse. So some of you might have an Aries, an Aquarius placement, okay? But yeah, we're coming out in fear. Guess what? Change is uncomfortable, okay? It's one thing we can count on in freaking life, right? Change is inevitable. The seasons show us that, okay? Nature shows us that every day. We go through cycles, but there's definitely this aspect of you holding yourself back. I feel like you have a fear of failure. Let's see. Is this imposter syndrome? The Fool in the reverse. I am not sure. Five Cups. Yeah, so you're remembering when something failed in the past. You're like, but what about last time when I put myself out there? What about that one time? Also, I don't want to see this energy in 2024, people, okay? In 2023, I know a huge message, especially at the end of the year, was no longer being trauma bonded to your trauma, right? And it feels like you don't want to let go and move forward because that means it's like a surrender, right? Like the final ending, like something's really over. I have to let go of this person, or give me more, Spirit. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It is. I have to let go of this person, okay? The cards are just confirming what we know. You were betrayed. You were let down. Something didn't go as planned. This was for your benefit, though. I'm telling you. This was to get you to surrender control because you were staying stuck, and by doing that, you were controlling. It was like a controlled environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing you were almost your own social experiment, whatever that means. Okay. Some of you might be like, I'm getting isolating, like hiding. Again, imposter syndrome. Let's look at your challenge because it is the Chariot. Okay. It's doing the dang thing. All right, Cancer energy here. So this could be movement. This could be travel. This is having ambition. This is knowing in your soul, like something is going to lead to a victory here. Okay, and it's so interesting because it's like when you surrender, that's when you have the most control, Spirit says. Okay, because now it's your higher self leading the way. It's no longer your limited self, your shadow self, your conditioned belief self. Okay, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you got like one foot in a door. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is a specific card to this deck, the Happy Squirrel. It's safer to be sad, is what you're showing me. It's safer to disappoint yourself than put yourself out there, feel vulnerable, and be blindsided by disappointment or be blindsided by failure, is what you're telling me. So you're really being called, again, to have that courage, right? This could be reuniting with yourself, yes. Yes, it could. Okay. I don't know why. Like, for some of you, yeah, it's totally love with this reunion and the Lovers in the reverse. Like, yes, the energy's there, but I'm not picking up on that. Maybe for some of you, this is just about, like, you putting yourself out there for, like, dating again or for love. You know, making yourself available, right? Because you want it. Look what your focus says. Your focus is the Wheel of Fortune. We saw this pop at the beginning. Your focus is a new cycle. Your focus is good luck. It's fortune, right? Something paying off, like the pain was worth it. The sacred wound. We talk a lot about that on this channel, okay? And there is confirmation. There is some type of new chapter that wants to come in for you, I'm telling you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, you're freaking out because you don't know exactly what it is. You feel the change, you feel something coming, but you can't decipher what it is. You don't know which way to go, and this is going to require complete surrender to the signs from Spirit, to your higher self, to your true calling. Mel Robbins did an episode on her podcast with like her daughter, and it was actually her daughter that was like, I'm not an imposter, I'm a first timer. And that really stuck with me. And maybe that's a mindset that you need to adopt here. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. You're like, where do I go? Death card. So yeah, okay, that really flopped out here. So Death card, okay, Scorpio, Virgo energy here. It's time for you, like I said, to end this cycle of isolation, okay? Like, you may have just went through a dark night of the soul and found a lot of comfort in your solitude. I completely get that. 1,000%. 100 million gazillion %. But it would be such a dishonor to your soul, to your destiny, okay? To the people that you're meant to influence, right? To stay hidden is what I'm getting. And also, yes, some of you are about to or needing to exit some type of foundation, some type of forever, okay, what our egos wanted to be forever. So that might look like a job, that could look like a home, that could look like a relationship, a marriage, absolutely. And I just see you going, well, what am I gonna do now? Where am I gonna go? And it's like, dude, do that. Turn anxiety into excitement. Like, you have a plethora of options. Like, the world is your oyster here. You need to sit down and like discover like what is important to you. I talk about this actually in my podcast episode. You're getting boundaries for Christmas, where it's like before you can have boundaries and protect yourself and what matters to you, you have to know what you're protecting, right? What are your core values? And so I'm kind of getting that. In the past, it was totally like your life was being run by like your conditioned belief system, like your subconscious, okay, your shadow side, and there was a lot of inner work that needed to take place. I just feel like you were reacting like from a wounded place, not realizing it, okay? Yeah, the Lovers is popping out here. Okay, so this could have been who you were attracted to, what you were attracted to. Also, this could be Spirit saying you have yet to experience a balanced, healthy, safe relationship, not only with people outside of yourself, but with you. So when you're showing up in the Fool and the Reverse, and it's because you're telling me I'm heartbroken over what happened in the past, over the pain, over the betrayal, you weren't this version of yourself. Like, give yourself some credit, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, 8 of Wands in the reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This was something karmic, okay? What you deemed as your forever or as safe, I'm hearing was a piece of the pie, right? So you can only meet people as deeply as you have met yourself, right? And this was a comfort zone, is basically what I'm saying, you guys. This relationship, this job, this chapter in your life was not meant to be forever. You marked forever because it was comfortable and you were like, I'll stay here, thanks. The universe called you to grow. Your higher self was calling you to grow and you didn't want to look at it, okay? Now your strength position is the fact that you were walking away. Now this might be from the actual situation in the 3D, okay? Like I said, leaving a person, place, thing, okay? Or this could be you moving into the energy of acceptance. Like the 3D energy may have happened already. And you could be moving into this energy of, I understand that this isn't gonna happen, or this wasn't my forever, okay? Like, it's the stage of grief. That's what I'm getting. 8 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Yeah, and Spirit's saying it's okay to not know. You're still doing it, even without knowing, because I feel like I'm talking to a group of people that find comfort in knowing. So this is giving survival mode. This is giving like, I have to be, 10 steps ahead of everything that's going on. And it's coming down to, that's because you don't trust yourself. You want a new cycle, you're gonna have to have that self-trust here. That you're gonna know how to make the right decision, okay? The righteous thing for yourself. Do the right thing. To sit with yourself and ask yourself, how do I feel about this? So yeah, anyway, your strength position is the fact that even though you don't have that comfort zone, you don't feel exactly safe, you're still doing the dang thing. You're still moving. You're still, yeah, going through the motions here. Magician in the reverse. Yeah, you're releasing. I heard giving up. Some of you are looking at it as you're giving up. Virgo, Gemini energy here. I just really think it doesn't make sense to you, but there's nothing you can do about it, so you have to let it go. That's what I'm getting, okay? It does look like there's some love aspect there. Surrounding you, I'm telling you, is a new opportunity. You're calling it in. It's coming in, so make room. Okay, surrounding you is the 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. We broke on the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, correct? When I was shuffling? Yeah. New. Hangman. It's waiting for you. You need to shift your mindset to call this in. I'm also getting this is going to require a lot of like reflection and gratitude for where you've been. Exactly, for doing the dang thing. That's what I keep getting here, okay? Heavy Pisces energy as well. Some of you are dealing with some. And there's some more Pisces. The High Priestess in the reverse, okay? You don't trust this beginning. You're not giving it the credit that it's due. There's an opportunity as well for you, okay? I'm definitely getting like a judgment moment. Yes. I'm getting this judgment moment of like, you're choosing your path right now. Like, I'm really getting the choice that you make now is gonna like direct what type of year you're gonna have. So are you gonna choose the path where, like I said, there's a new opportunity, it's uncomfortable, you're going to lean into this and learn how to trust yourself? Or are you going to go back to this comfort zone? Because you can stay stuck if you want to. That's what it is, okay? And it'll probably be end of the road for where you're going to resonate with my readings as well, okay? Like, you can repeat a cycle, absolutely. You can turn off your intuition. You can choose to stay in this relationship that's undeserving of you, okay? And it looks like some of you guys are being cheated on and you're looking the other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the energy I'm getting. Or, you know, a boss I just did a TikTok reading and it was like a boss that's promising you, you know, a pay raise or a promotion if you just hang around. And it's just like no more pouring into what doesn't pour into you. We're choosing ourselves. We're rewriting that. And I just feel like there is an opportunity for you to stay in your comfort zone, but it's a delay. It's delaying the inevitable. But sure, if you want to stay there, feel free, okay? Your advice is, how interesting, because it's telling you to come out of solitude here. You know what I think it is? I know what this is saying. I got you, Spirit. This is telling you to come out of isolation and into solitude because there's a difference. Okay? Virgo energy here with the Hermit as your advice. Listen to your soul. So what I was just saying, sit down and ask yourself, what's the right thing for me to do here? What feels right within me? What makes me feel content, okay? Am I listening to my inner voice? Do I hear my own truth? There's some introspection. I am going to be doing a masculine feminine reading for you. I almost hopped on last night and then I got a channeled message from Spirit to just hold back because I'm going to be doing some stuff. Like I'm going to be doing like an extended, like a paid extended option, okay? And we're really going to go into it. So I will try to have that to you this week, okay? But it's time for you to mature spiritually is what I'm getting here. It's time for you to choose yourself. It's time for you to listen to that inner compass, okay? That guidance, that voice, because you've been numb for too long. So regardless of your gender, it's time for you to honor the feminine energy within yourself, okay? We saw this in your shadow with the Lovers being in the reverse. This is what's out of pocket, okay? Sure. And again, you're just trying to protect yourself. Remember that. But you can do that by being present and learning how to come into union within yourself. By listening to your truth. There's your victory. Everything you need is within you. The answer is within you. Your soul already knows how to be successful. Yet you don't need to seek outside of you. It's very loud, okay? So even like with tarot readings, you guys, okay? I'm just a resource for you, right? I'm reflecting energy, if you're on this vibration, of things your soul already knows. It's just confirmation, okay? I'm spiritually holding your hand, but your soul chose this and you know what to do. Yeah, you don't need to seek outside of you, okay? What you don't see coming is badass. It's the sun. Okay, Leo energy, so sure, maybe some of you are dealing with one, but this is happiness, success. I'm telling you, there's an opportunity. The challenge is doing it. The challenge is the Chariot. The challenge is action. Having the courage to go forward. Embracing that fire energy, okay? Again, turning anxiety into excitement, right? But the universe supports you. Like, and here's the thing, if it's I was just having a conversation with somebody about this earlier this week. If it's imprinted on you so deeply, okay, it's not your idea. God put that in your soul. You chose that, okay? If you believe in soul contracts, like you signed up for this, right? God put it in your heart for a reason and you're protected. You can't go wrong. So yeah, Spirit's like, give a little. That's like your give a penny, take a penny energy, okay? Allow Spirit to show you just how abundant and beautiful life can get. So if you're down, I want you to comment in the chat on this video as a manifestation, as an affirmation, as a spell, okay? I am in my receiving energy. Because yeah, if you choose yourself, there's a really beautiful, beautiful blessing coming your way. It does look like you have to speak your truth, okay? It comes after you set the boundary. It comes after you honor yourself, all right? After you surrender. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, and you're never alone, Spirit is saying. Okay, like I know a lot of you have anxiety about stepping away from this foundation because, again, it's part of your foundation. You've been doing this for a while, but everything you need is within yourself. Okay, so sit with it. Do some meditations, do some visualizations, right? Going forward, we have Temperance in the reverse. So let me see what that's about. Sagittarius energy. What is this? Three of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm hearing it's time. It's absolutely time to become balanced. You can't put this off anymore, the world. Okay? It's time for you to speak your truth. You have to make a choice who you're going to be, what path you're choosing, and to do the work. I didn't come out of survival mode. Yes. Yes, you do. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys here, okay? I'm just going to get a couple of oracles for you as like signs or confirmations, all right, for you to keep your eye out here. Again, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, all right, share. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You are divinely protected. Don't you doubt it. There's your Tower moment. That's what I'm saying. You know what happens after the Tower in Tarot? The Star. Okay, your destiny. Solid foundation, success with effort. This is a beautiful tower. The best tower. Like, you want this tower. I promise you, okay? God wants to provide it for you. They want to give you everything that you're asking for. Abundance, love, support. And it's not going to be half-assed, okay? All right, well, I hope that helps. This was kind of like a quick reading, but I'm good with it. This is the energy of the week. It's really beautiful. So take what's yours. We've got this. I'll be back, and I don't know. It'll be fine. If you need a personal, visit my website. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys. I have a website now. So whattarot.com. Okay? Okay, great. Love you. Bye.